All right, y'all. So instead of 25, I had a 35. I'm just gonna go for it. What can I say? What can I do? 8 to 10. Try to 8 to 10 range. I mean, I wanted to get to 12 before I went up, but I need to keep pushing. So what I was gonna say was, I'm gonna do this bulk for about, or like 4 more weeks, and then bring it back down. Because I just don't want to get out of control. All right. So that was 8 reps. Any more than that, I mean, I would have had to like keep resetting. I mean, like back to back reps, as back to back as I guess I feel like I can get them. That's important to me too. Because if you stop and regroup and I guess you could just like crank out more until you go to absolute failure. But I just base it on like how slow is that last rep going up. And I told you guys before, like I gauge on like if I go back down with this, am I going to get it back up? Am I going to get back up? Or am I going to get back up without like straining way too hard? I mean, straining, I'm not in the straining. You know, straining's not good. So let me just try to get to 8 again. All right, y'all. So I was outside. I'm gonna go back outside because I prefer to be outside. But I realized like I feel like I need. I'm doing my hip thrust. I told you guys before, like I need the most ideal conditions, and like it's cool out there. It's just I know it's gonna start sweating a lot, and a lot of times I'm sweaty. It gets kind of weird. And I didn't really, I mean, it probably would have been fine. I don't know. But I just wanted to like, just be like easy going. It's temperature controlled in here. So it's like, it's not going to be anything unexpected. So it's cool. It feels good in here. And, but yeah, I'll go back outside for the rest of my stuff. Now, what was it? The squat press? I went up in weight. I'm not gonna lie. That first set felt like my body was just like really getting used to the weight, even though it was a jump. You know what I mean? Like it's that feeling where you don't want to like, you feel like you don't want to get deep because I mean that's the best way I can describe it. You don't want to get deep because you feel like you can't get back out of that hole. You know what I mean? So I feel like that first set kind of like building up confidence. Because by that second set, I felt good about getting deep in that hole. I mean, I wasn't thinking this way. That's the thing. It's all subconscious. But if looking back, that's how I would describe it. You know what I mean? Like, I was kind of coming down slow. I wasn't just jumping into it and be like, woo, you know, just throwing it around. I was just trying to control it, right? And part of being control, I didn't want to lose control. So, anyways, that's good. I can definitely do that weight, and that's where I'm gonna be at. So I just gotta keep inching it. Like I said, I'm gonna do like 4 more weeks of the bulk. So I'm really just gonna like push my limits. It can be kind of, I think, smooth and slippery or whatever. And I guess if you put 2 on top of each other, then it starts slipping. So, I mean, I don't know that I need that much more elevation. It's a little bit, just so I can get that little, like a little bit more deep. I don't know that it makes that much of a difference. But anyway, so this is fine. You know, it's not really going anywhere. All right, so I got 2 more sets. I can't figure out what I like better. Because when you do 2 dumbbells, I don't know if you can see me. When you do 2 dumbbells, it like balances the weight, you know? But I find myself kind of leaning to one, little bit of a lean to the side that I'm working. So it can be like focus on that side. When you do 1 dumbbell, you like, the balance is you have the dumbbell on this side, but then you have the working leg. You know what I mean? So, low key, that's kind of what I'm doing. So I'll kind of come like, you know, with the 2 dumbbells, and then other side. You know what I mean? I can't really figure out which one I like. But I think as I'm getting, like 65 is a lot to kind of like wiggle around with. When I'm trying to get set up, I gotta look it up. I gotta find a way to set up for like the one-sided dumbbell, because I think as you get heavier, it's just like heavy. It's just like heavy to just be kind of balanced. I know it can be done. I feel like this is more manageable. You split it up. So this is 80 versus like 65 I did a few days ago. You know what I mean? I added in like some of the main things that I really need to say that I feel like I did, so that I can make sure that this bulk goes according to plan. Like I'm really just trying to squeeze out as much, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, as much gain as possible for this next. I don't want to be like I just did a little bit of muscle building during this time, because I mean I wasn't going to do like 6 months. I was going to do like 12 weeks. I think that'll put me at like 12 weeks, 12, 13. I mean something like that. So it's really not that long of a bulk. But you know I can do like this little mini cut and just clean it up a little bit. What I'm trying to say is I added in leg extensions. Leg extensions are so boring. Like they're so boring. Like I don't want to do them. So what I'm thinking was, I probably am saying it, like, since it's boring, it's because I just feel like I know I don't really go heavy here, just because I try to make it as controlled as possible. Because I think this movement, it can get really crazy. Like, and you really want those good quality reps with this. Like, I just don't think you need to be going. You can go heavy as long as it's controlled. And like I said, it can get out of control fast. So I went to 120. I just did 100. So I think I'll probably to get like some good reps out of that. I'm gonna stop when it starts getting weird. Just for this last set, I'm gonna do 140. I did pretty good with the 120. I'm not gonna lie. I just think I'm just so used to just like not really giving this machine like its fair shot over time. So I need to really get back into it. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for the next month. So I mean, I do want my legs to fill out more. I've been getting good at the squat press machine, and I think adding this in is gonna be like, it's gonna be good. I mean, it's isolation. Don't get me wrong. You can't go wrong with isolation. I'm gonna do 135. 135 and then hold. See how that feels. I'm gonna do 3 times. All right, I'm done, y'all. So tomorrow, upper body, and I'll see you then. All right, bye.